Hey guys, I'm back with, you know what, another Halloween puzzle. This week I did the Ravensburger one. I think it's my 6th Halloween puzzle now. And I kept the best two for last, the Ravensburger and the Magnolia. Ravensburger, you know it's gonna be a good one, right? Because of the quality, it's Ravensburger. It's a good image, a really cool image. So today, the Ravensburger, surprising puzzle, guys. Easier than I expected. And you know, I keep track of my times, not because I'm speed puzzling, but just to compare. So I don't know, but what do you expect? It's kind of a busy image. There's a lot of elements and a lot of small elements, right? Lots of characters going for the Halloween. There's this big house, a bunch of trees, and yeah, characters everywhere. So I thought it was gonna be much harder. And just to compare, I'm gonna show you 3 puzzles I did. This one, the Eurographics, took just over 8 hours, 8:11. This Yaz puzzle, that's also a pretty busy image, 10 hours and a half. And then you get to this one and you're gonna think it's gonna be something like 8 to 10 hours, I guess. Took me less than 8, 7:49. Still not the easiest 1,000 pieces I did, because I did some 1,000 pieces in 6 hours before, some really easy one. So this is not the easiest, but not the hardest. Very cool puzzle. Now to the next challenge. How do you sort this? I'm asking you to leave me a comment below. How would you go about sorting a puzzle like that? I know some of you guys would just say, I don't sort puzzles, you just go and start puzzling. Well, still let me know, how do you tackle this? How do you start? Do you just put all the pieces in the box and just like spot some pieces, sort out the edges, or just specific colors or elements? And if you sort by color or whatever, how do you do it? Because there's so much stuff going on. I'll tell you how I did it. It's not really color by color or element by element, but it's more like the RGB method, red, green, blue. So that way I take 3 trays on top and I go for RGB, red, green, blue. I go red to orange on the first tray, then green to yellow, and then blue and purple. So after that, I have the tray at the bottom right for the edges and the tray at the bottom for the white and black, or very light, very dark pieces. So it's kind of a quick sort. Now for the quality review, we're gonna skip because you guys already know Ravensburger. Good brand, good quality, good cuts. More puzzle dust than average. I think they're known for that. And the puzzle pickup challenge, it works every time. It's a good solid brand, good finish and all that. So yeah, Ravensburger. We can go straight to the puzzling experience. So another look at the sorting. Like I said, I like to spend 30 minutes, so I just take out 5 puzzle trays and I go RGB with some gradients, green to yellow in the middle, blue and purple in the right, most dark orange and red. Like you see some yellow there, but it's because it has orange or yellow or red too. But yeah, there's a tray for the edges, and that's where I start. Most of the time I like to start with the edges. This one was fun. You see all the different colors, right? Like the purple pieces, the blue pieces, the green pieces. Such a beautiful, colorful puzzle. Because for a Halloween puzzle, I like the colors there. Most of the Halloween puzzles I do, they're darker, and it's just always orange, like white, and a lot of dark black and gray, right? So ghosts and pumpkins. So this one has all the colors. I love it. This is the blue part. I started with the blue because probably there are less pieces and I thought it would be fun to start. The blue and the purple, very few pieces. The blue was nice because you got some gradients and you got the gold hair, right? From the, I don't know what you call it, a witch. You got some clues there, a bit of red, bit of gold, but most of the blue pieces were there. After the blue stuff and the purple stuff, I went for the orange tray. There's a lot of pieces, and I went for the frames of the windows because, like you know, the little dots on white frames, they were easy. The dark red for the trees and stuff. You see on the top right of the puzzle, there's a lot going on there, but like I said, they're all different. You have like purple on yellow, red on orange, purple on orange. So they're distinguishable, like easy to separate, right? And then on the top left, I'm doing the red tree with the green branches. I also did the little witch, like I said, the stripes at the bottom left. Like these pieces, they just stand out from the rest. So there's a lot of pieces in that tray, but you can separate after. See, I didn't want to spend an hour sorting, because these pieces would have been on a separate pile, right? I would have like, I don't know, 15 different piles or something. I'd rather just go fast, do like 3, 4, 5 big piles, and then like just take these piles and separate the pieces, I guess. Yeah, but you see, like in the middle of the puzzle, you see this red dead tree, I guess, with a cat in it. So because of that, you already have some green that is done, like dark green, light green, yellow. Then I start spending more time on the house, and it was not an easy part. I kind of spent a lot of time on that one. The pieces, there's not a lot of gradient, but a little bit. You can see like it goes to brown, to dark yellow, to orange. There's a bit of gradient, but it's still not easy to put together. There's a lot of spinning the pieces, trying to find the right place. Then I work on the cat, because that was a fun part. Again, not super easy, but pretty quick. Now you can see I'm already at 4 hours and a half almost, and after that there's gonna be a lot of messing around in the trays. There's a lot of green pieces with stuff on it, so I go through the trays and I find unique pieces. You can see like a lot of parts of the different characters. You got the red on the witch on the top, and then you got like the arms and the legs of the little guy knocking at the door. You also got the yellow and the black stripes on the bee. You got the little skeleton guy at the bottom of the tree, a little bit of the fox, and then I guess the less pieces you have in your trays, like the easier it is to find what you're looking for. But you get to a point here where you're not really looking for anything, because there's a lot of just filling now. Like, what do you do next? There's I guess I did most of the sky, I did most of the leaves on the trees, I did most of the little characters. So it's a lot of filling, but there's different colors. So I realized there's not that many just plain black pieces, so I started taking the black pieces and I work at the bottom. There's a big cauldron, is that how you call it, a cauldron? Anyways, there's a lot of black pieces, and I was able to do a bit of it. And then when you go through the trays, you see some pieces, you say, oh, I know what that is now, because you've been spending so much time on that puzzle. And I'll get to a point in the last hour where I just decide to sort the last pieces by shape right there, because it's fun to, I think it goes fast when you get to a point at the end of the puzzle. This is just a lot of pale pieces, right? There's a lot of white for a lot of different animals, the sheep, the little ghost, the little guy in the tree, and a lot of just random pieces that you don't know immediately what they are. So I think it's time to just sort by, when you're gonna mess around so much, I think it's just time to sort by shape, and this is where it goes super fast. When all is sorted by shape and you have these little holes in your puzzle, well, like, you just take the right shape and it just goes there until you get all the H pieces, and then it's done. So this is the end of the puzzle. Like I said, less than 8 hours, 7 hours 49 minutes for 1,000 pieces like that. I thought it was gonna be much harder, much longer. It was actually a cool, relaxed puzzle, not stressful, not hard, not frustrating, and like I said, colorful. It's a colorful puzzle for a Halloween puzzle. That's why I like it so much, because I just did 5 more Halloween puzzles before that one, and I think this is the most colorful one. I guess you could argue there were a lot of colors on that one, but it's just not the same. It doesn't feel the same. It was a really happy puzzle, I can describe it. Happy Halloween, happy puzzle. Super cool. Definitely recommend that one. Ravensburger, you cannot go wrong. Beautiful image, by the way, and I know some of you guys already did that one, so let me know how you did it. How do you sort these puzzles? I like to learn, and I like to hear from you guys. So that's it for this one. Make sure you subscribe, because next week I think the best of the 7 Halloween puzzles, the panoramic Magnolia. I'll have my brand review at the same time. This is my first Magnolia, but I expect it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think the edge is gonna be pretty rough on that one. They all look the same, dark blue to light blue, the green at the bottom. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun one. So next week, my review for that one. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.